Hey everyone! So, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Genevieve Struck, and I have been a Beachbody coach now for a while, and I absolutely love it. And I'm here tonight to tell you guys just a little bit more about why I became a coach and how it's changed my life, and kind of why it took me so long to join because, like many, we have these thoughts that hold us back because we don't believe in something or we've heard this from someone about what maybe coaching is and how we may not be the right person or it may not fit us. So I'm going to start with just my story. So I became a coach and I was still in grad school. I was living paycheck to paycheck, like overdrafting my account. I had no money. I was so broke, working during the days and then night classes at night. And it was really, really hard. It was very, very tough. And I saw this opportunity and I had my hesitations, which I'll go into, but I finally did join. I took the plunge, but I didn't start off as like a gung-ho coach right away because my objections were so strong. I didn't believe that this could be a career or like a job. So I was very skeptical, but a coach pushed me to join her in a challenge group. And so I did it. And 1 month later, I was amazed by my results. So I've always loved fitness. I teach Group X classes, but I'm no nutrition guru whatsoever. And all through college and grad school, I was in a vicious cycle. I think like many people get into where in the winters you hibernate and you eat a lot of food and you kind of decrease your working out because it's gotten a little colder. And then all of a sudden, new year, spring break's coming up, summer's coming up, and I would starve myself and try and do cardio for an hour and a half on a treadmill. And it was just a vicious, vicious cycle. That mixed with terrible drinking habits of just, totally no regard to my own health, and just a terrible, terrible lifestyle. The fitness part I had, but I had nothing consistent. What's interesting when you're a fitness instructor is you really focus more on the participants and you're not really getting a good workout, but it is mentally and physically demanding. So I felt like I worked out, but I didn't. So I never really saw any results or any change. And I always kind of called myself squishy. I definitely, you never thought of myself overweight, but squishy is how I always explain it. And I kind of just accepted that this is what it was going to be because in order to have abs, you have to starve yourself and work out for 3 hours, right? That's genuinely what I thought. And I kind of just accepted what I had because, I wanted to drink and I wanted to eat whatever I wanted because I could. So starting this group, my coach, she educated me and just said, hey, give it 30 days of this and just try it. Can you do that? And I said, yeah, I can do anything for 30 days. So I consistently started working out. I decreased my drinking, not a lot, and I ate really healthy. And I was blown away by my results. My waist just shrinked and my stomach started to flatten out. And for the first time, I saw a glimpse of abs and muscle in my arms. And it blew me away that, oh my gosh, in just 1 month this happened. Imagine a year what will happen or more. And immediately I was like, oh my gosh. She was like, okay, you have amazing results. I sent her my before and after. She was like, you have to be a coach. And so I was like, well, I don't know. And she was like, well, if nothing else, do it for the discount on Shakeology. And I said, okay, I love this stuff. Let me do that. I shared my results and the response I got was overwhelming. And I realized, oh my gosh, I could do this. This is something I could do because every day all I have to do is just share my results. All I have to do is be a product of the product, work out, eat healthy, but realistically healthy, and drink a shake, and oh my gosh, I can do this. And that really, really excited me. And since then, it's absolutely changed my life. Physically, I've been so consistent. So I've dropped my weight. I've dropped the weight that I wanted to. I see muscle definition, but most importantly, for me, that's been life-changing is I've been able to be consistent with my weight loss because I was always in this roller coaster of slimming down for summer, then gaining it back winter, slimming it down, gaining it back, which is most people. And for the first time, it's December and January, and I look at myself and I feel good, and I still indulge in Thanksgiving and in Christmas stuff and candy. I'm not, I don't feel like I have to sacrifice certain things, but I'm still getting good results because it makes it so easy. So that's kind of my story of, how I got started. But I wanted to go through some my personal objections that I had, what took me 2 months before I actually joined. So one thing is I didn't feel like I looked like a coach, which if you're feeling that way, don't. Because really what people love is to see that journey. You don't have to be a certain look or look a certain way or do certain things for people to want to join you. It's really just sharing what you're doing every day and how it's changed your life, and people want to know more. For example, when you go to the movies, right, you see a great movie, you want to tell everyone about it. Maybe post on social media, you text your friends, you tell your coworkers, you tell your family members when you call them. It's the same thing. Think of it as simple as that, right? And then, so my next objection that I had, that obviously is gone now, is that I felt like it was going to be super salesy, and I'm not a salesperson. Which, like I said before, it's just sharing. We don't have to host parties. You don't have to buy a bunch of product and ship them out. You are given a website and you just direct your friends, your family to that. It's really just building relationships and showing people, being like, hey, oh my gosh, I didn't know I could ever, see abs, and all of a sudden now I'm seeing them. And it's super easy, and I feel amazing. I feel the best I've ever felt my whole life. And that's what draws people in. It's not some stock photo of, dumbbells and things like that. So my next and last objection for me was, I don't know if I can use social media. I don't have a network. I don't know what to post about. So for me, before I became a coach, I actually defriended a lot of people from high school and college. I started off with 400 friends on Facebook when I became a coach because I had defriended so many people. And the most pictures I posted was like going out on the weekends with my friends. So I definitely, it was different, but I decided that once I saw my results and people were interested, and I saw that this is an opportunity where I could be making money and helping them lose weight, like it helped me, why not? What's a post, right? And so once you get over that fear and realize that you have an opportunity to impact and inspire people while you're also changing your own life, it's an amazing feeling. And slowly but surely, you do feel more comfortable, because I can't tell you the countless times I get messages from people that say, thank you so much for your post. It was so inspirational. So those are kind of the common objections. And I just want to leave you, since I've started this, I'm able to travel when I want to. I now have a vision and a purpose for my life. And even if you're someone that wants to sign up just to get discounts on Shakeology like I did when I first started, or maybe a few coworkers and you can dabble in it and make a little bit money here and there when friends want to sign up, do that. Or if you're like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I could do this and make a lot of money, then do it for that reason. Or if you don't really know right now, that's okay too. I didn't know. I was skeptical, but I honestly always believe you got to try something before you really can say no. And that's what I did. I tried it. I was like, you know what? I'll give this product a shot. If it's stupid and doesn't work, I'm gone. But it was amazing, and I instantly fell in love. And my family has been impacted. My whole family drinks Shakeology, and we all love it. And I can't imagine going a day without drinking it, and just how this has helped me. Beachbody has given me vacations. I'm traveling. I'm no longer living paycheck to paycheck. I feel financial freedom. I still have goals. I had to finally pay off my student debt and other goals, but to be able to do that before I even, have a family that's exciting for me. And then as I do have a family and I'm growing my own family, I can support them and help them. And that's really great and makes me feel good. So for nothing else, just believe in yourself. I didn't believe in myself when I first started, but I do believe in you, and I know that you can be successful. And with our team, we give you that training, we give you that support, and it's a community. We get to know each other, we bond, and we help each other. Where else do you find that? So that's what I'm going to leave you with, and thank you guys. Bye.